We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Today, Ross Stripling gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Striding in for Houston, Tony Kemp. Bases are empty, one man out.
Designated hitter, Tony Kemp.
Pulled toward right center field. Turner over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Correa now. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's gone 3 for 4. The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adam Turner is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. An inning in the books, no score on the show. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Jimenez, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run for him on the season. And with it, the Astros have taken a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you could see why this place is known as a launching pad.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Turner has a play, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Astros lead this one 3-1. Here's George Springer as we begin the top of the 4th.
For the Astros, the center fielder, number 4. George Springer.
The 1-2 lifted in the air to center. Turner is right there, and he's got it for out number 1. Good time now to check out the White Sox Road to the Show report as you see a pair of guys in the upper left. Digging in to try it again. Adam Turner. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Left side, but well foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Swing and a liner, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Next up for the Astros, Tyrell Hamlin.
Number 9. Tyrell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Turner coasts under it, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Now at the plate, Adam Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Adam Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Tony Kemp will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Come on now, he doesn't want any part of you. Let's go.
Castaneda, base runner at first with 1 out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3.
All right, here we go.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit back up the middle. He's got it, and a glove flip for 1. On to first as they get the double play. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Houston get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Victorious Astros, 7 runs, 7 hits.
Time for baseball now. Dallas Keuchel will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Dallas Keuchel is a complete pitcher. He's kind of a throwback to a Jimmy Key kind of pitcher, a Tom Glavine type, not overpowering, 89 to 91 miles an hour, would sink. Has the curveball, has the slider, and the straight changeup. What makes Dallas Keuchel so good, he'll throw all 4 of his pitches at any point in the count.
Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, look out for Josh Reddick. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and
set to get his day started. Adam Turner batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, see it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marisnick. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Host starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one man to look out for is Yonder Alonso.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Turner moving forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing. Now at the plate, Adam Turner 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring. Now batting, Adam Turner, a hit in 2 tries so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a glove flip for 1 on to first, and they get the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Turner facing back at the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castaneda is after it, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Leading up for the
at the plate, Adam Turner.
The center fielder, Adam Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game.
Time to make up, ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, we're the